Deep within an ancient forest, life unfolded in harmony. The forest was a world unto itself, a sanctuary where every living being played a part in the grand tapestry of nature. Towering trees reached for the sky, their leaves whispering secrets to the wind. These giants had stood for centuries, their roots intertwined with the history of the land. Sunlight dappled the forest floor, illuminating a world teeming with life. Every ray of light brought warmth and energy, nurturing the plants and animals that called this place home. Creatures great and small lived together in this sanctuary. Deer grazed peacefully alongside rabbits while birds sang melodies from the treetops. They respected each other and the balance of nature. Each animal knew its role, and together they maintained the delicate equilibrium of the forest. At the heart of the forest stood the great tree. This majestic tree was the guardian of the forest, its presence a symbol of strength and wisdom. This wise old oak had witnessed countless seasons. Its gnarled bark told stories of times long past, of storms weathered and sunny days cherished. It had seen the forest change and grow. Through the cycles of life, the great tree stood steadfast, a constant in an ever-changing world. The great tree offered its shade to all creatures. Its branches provided shelter from the elements, a safe haven for those in need. It was a source of wisdom and guidance for all who sought its counsel. Animals would gather around, seeking advice and comfort from the ancient tree. The animals trusted the great tree. They knew it held the knowledge of the forest, understanding the rhythms and secrets of their world. They knew it understood the rhythms of the forest. The great tree's wisdom was a guiding light, helping them navigate the challenges of their lives. One spring morning, a young rabbit named Cotton hopped through the undergrowth. The forest was alive with the sounds of new beginnings, and Cotton was eager to explore. Cotton was a curious rabbit, always eager to explore. His nose twitched with excitement as he discovered new scents and sights. However, Cotton was also easily frightened. The rustle of leaves or a sudden shadow could send him scurrying for cover. The unknown filled him with worry. Despite his curiosity, fear often held him back from venturing too far. Cotton loved the stories the other animals shared about the world beyond the forest. Tales of distant lands and incredible adventures filled his dreams. He longed to see these wonders for himself. Fear held him back. The thought of leaving the safety of the forest was daunting. He dreamed of finding the courage to venture out and explore the unknown. Cotton knew that one day, he would gather the bravery to step beyond the familiar and discover the world that awaited him. One day, Cotton gathered his courage. He hopped to the base of the great tree, his heart pounding with anticipation.
Wise great tree, I long to see the world beyond our forest, but fear holds me back. What if danger awaits me out there? What if I am not ready for the unknown?
The great tree listened patiently, its ancient wisdom flowing through its roots. Its leaves rustled softly like a gentle sigh, as if whispering secrets of the ages.
Little one, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is facing your fears and choosing to venture forth despite them. It is the strength to take the first step.
But what if I'm not strong enough? What if I falter along the way?
True strength comes from within, Cotton. It is the belief in yourself and the willingness to persevere. Trust in yourself, Cotton. You are braver than you think. Your heart is stronger than you know.
Cotton listened intently, absorbing every word. He felt a glimmer of hope flicker within him, a spark of newfound confidence. He had always admired the great tree's wisdom, its timeless presence a source of comfort. He knew the great tree would not steer him wrong, for its guidance was always true.
The world beyond the forest holds wonders you cannot imagine, Cotton, but it also has challenges, obstacles that will test your resolve. Remember, true courage is also found in kindness. In helping others, you will find your own strength. Help those in need, and you will find your own strength will grow. Together you can overcome any challenge.
Cotton took the great tree's words to heart. The wise old tree had told him that bravery wasn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. He spent days reflecting on their meaning, pondering how he could apply this wisdom to his own life. He practiced being brave in small ways within the forest, like venturing into unfamiliar parts of the woods and facing his fears head-on. He ventured a little further from his burrow each day, pushing his boundaries and growing more confident with each step. He even helped a lost squirrel find its way back to its tree, feeling a sense of accomplishment and camaraderie. Finally, the day came when Cotton felt ready to face his fear. He had prepared himself mentally and physically for this moment. He took a deep breath and hopped to the edge of the forest, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and anxiety. He could see rolling hills and a sparkling river in the distance. Excitement bubbled inside him as he imagined the adventures that awaited. The world beyond the forest was vast and unknown, filled with endless possibilities and new experiences. It was both exhilarating and terrifying, a thrilling mix of emotions that made his heart race. Cotton took a hesitant step forward, then another, each one filled with determination and resolve. He was determined to be brave, to prove to himself that he could conquer his fears. The journey was long and tiring, testing his endurance and willpower. Cotton encountered challenges he had never imagined, each one a new test of his courage and resourcefulness. He navigated through tall grasses that seemed to whisper secrets in the wind, their rustling a constant reminder of the unknown. He crossed rocky paths where the sun beat down relentlessly, each step a testament to his growing strength. He even had a close encounter with a grumpy badger who grumbled about Cotton being in its way, a reminder that not all creatures were friendly. Through it all, Cotton remembered the great tree's words, drawing comfort and strength from its wisdom. He drew strength from the belief in himself, knowing that he had the courage to face whatever came his way. He knew he could overcome these challenges, no matter how daunting they seemed. He just needed to keep going, one step at a time, towards his dream of exploring the world beyond the forest.